Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a timeless read. It may or may not resonate with everyone. Just to let you know, hopefully, it would be great if it did, right? But hopefully it'll resonate with somebody. So let's see what is up with Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Oh, this is a love read. We have the Two of Cups. First out. The first card is the strongest, so... You have the Three of Wands. So either you're waiting for a new relationship, or there's something within the relationship that you're waiting on. There is the Two of Pentacles. So you may be juggling a lot of things. I hope it's not juggling two different relationships, because that's bad. Okay, there's movement with the Chariot, and you want to move forward. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, on that deck, there was the Death card, so I'm hoping you don't want to move forward from this relationship, because that just seems like to be the theme. So, I want to move forward. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is very confident. However, there always seems to be something missing when it comes to the Page of Swords. It's like they're not fully prepared. The Sun. So you do want to move forward in this relationship, but you're not fully prepared. I'm almost getting a... like two people are friends, but somebody hasn't told them how they feel about them. Or they weren't fully prepared. Okay. Okay, this is for somebody or for people who are in a relationship and they did not expect to feel this way about this person that they're in a relationship. They were kind of like going into the relationship thinking, oh, it's going to be casual, okay? But it ended up being a little bit more. And with the moon, something has been revealed. Something's been revealed within the relationship. And it could be just, the whole thing about the feelings. Like, I feel almost like it was unexpected. You didn't expect to feel this way about someone. That's just, I keep hearing that. And you're not so sure if you're ready, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. But because you weren't prepared for this. You didn't know this was going to happen. You just thought, oh, it's a cash thing. We're just going to get together and hook up and whatever. And you were just winging it and going for it. And you ended up caring about this person a lot. So you're juggling your emotions. And you're not quite sure how they feel about you. And that may be what you're waiting on. You're waiting for them to kind of like say the word. Who's going to say it first? Is it going to be you or is it going to be them? Seven of Cups. There is options. Now, that's not necessarily meaning that there is options as in they have other people they can go to, or you have other people you can go to, which it may be. I'm not saying that it isn't, but it also like, how are you going to tell them? You have different options as to how to tell them. How is this going to come about? How is this going to, you know what I mean? Like, there's different ways it could go about to get to the same result. Oh. So we have the Knight of Swords. You're a little worried about this. You're kind of scared. You're kind of feeling like they may not feel the same way about you. They're thinking, well, it is just casual. That's how we started out. But you're like, yeah, but the Sun. I want everything with you. You got the Sun twice. You got the Sun. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Because you got the Sun twice. And I think that is what is going to be revealed to you. Or what is being revealed. I think you both feel the same about each other. Palace of Swords. Palace of Swords is the highest that you can get. So in the Swords suit. And to me, it's like, it's clarity. It's a lot of clarity. So, you know what? I think that even if you go up to this person and you say, hey, I think I might be falling in love with you. You know, you're not saying that you are. You're just saying, I think I might be. Anyway, and have that little chat is what I'm trying to say. We just got the Seven of Swords out. I'm sorry, that totally threw me off. Deceit. But you know what? Maybe the deceit is that you're kind of deceiving yourself by not telling them. It's kind of putting you in a little bit of turmoil. And I bet that's what... Five of Swords. Shoot. Five of Swords is like humiliation. So that's not good. But there's the Sun here twice. And there's different options. You know what? I think you should tell them anyway. Tell them anyway. You know, if they don't feel the same way about you, well then fine. You dodged a bullet. Right? Otherwise you're going to be feeling like this all the time. You don't want to feel like that all the time. And if you go and you tell them the truth and you tell them how you feel, then at least you know you spoke your truth. And when they talk about the truth setting you free, that's what they mean. You have to speak your truth. Your truth sets you free. Queen of Wands. See, the Queen of Wands is very nurturing and stuff, though. The Queen of Wands takes care of things, you know. See, I think you're supposed to tell them anyway. You have to speak your truth. You just, you know, yeah, you may get hurt. You may not, you know. I mean, you can't put everything 100%. Oh, and then it has healing with the Temperance. Temperance is also patience, though. So maybe the person that you want to talk to, or that you feel this way about, may not feel this way about you yet, but perhaps they will. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be like, hey, I'm really, really liking you, you know, like, and they're like, I'm not, you know, and they look at you. I mean, some people, you know, because if you say the word love, sometimes that makes people run, but sometimes they're like, what? You know, and then they realize their feelings for you. So it might be that they just may not think that way of you yet. And maybe that is part of the humiliation part. Let's see what advice the universe has for you. Are we going to get an advice card? Can you believe it? Envy. And what this one means, this envy card, is you see how this person is inside? Well, they're looking outside. They're looking outside for answers, outside of themselves, when really they need to be looking on the inside of themselves. That's what that means, that card. There we are. Beauty. Even if they don't want to be with you, there's still beauty within you. And, you know, there's beauty within them. Sometimes people don't click, but what if you do, you know? I mean, sure, you could wait a little bit more and test the waters and see how they react to you and see what their reactions are when you touch them, when you talk to them, when you know what I mean? But I say speak your truth and go for it and let them know that you do, because you're not going to be at rest. You're not going to feel relaxed about it until you do. So I hope this helps for somebody. Thank you all for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again.